with Leatherhead manager Hayden and first team goalkeeper Slav after a very exciting penalty win against Chertsey in the second round of the Surrey Senior Cup. So in normal time it was a 1-1 draw where we got a very late equaliser. What are your thoughts on today's performance?
Well, we knew the game would be difficult because Dave's teams are very competitive. They ask questions of you defensively and are, in the thick of the playoffs. So we knew it would be a tough opponent. There's no question of that. We expected a difficult game, and I think you've got to concede that we wasn't at our best. But I think I should take responsibility for that. And I think we put in our best performance of the season on Saturday. We've changed the right back to reintroduce Max, and we've changed the entire midfield other than Kenny. So probably it would be unrealistic to expect the levels of Saturday, and quite difficult for the lads to come in and be at their best. But if we're going to be successful, there's going to be days when we're not passing the ball with the fluidity of what we used to, and in those days we have to dig in, stay in the game, and find a way. And I think that we did that, and so we were deserving of the equaliser. And it was a brilliant goal by Dan Hector. I mean, that literally has gone in the top corner. So well done him, and well done the boys for staying in the game and continuing to ask questions of a strong opponent despite not being at our strongest today.
Yeah, and Slav, what did you think about your personal performance today?
And your penalty.
No, alright, we're not going to talk about penalty now. No, I think the game was quite hard. They pressed us really well in the first half, so it was quite difficult to find the spare man or overload in the back, and I think we don't really take care of the ball really well. So from my point of view, we went longer than I would like to, and the ball just came back, so we couldn't find the solution, which we are on the players on the pitch, we need to sort that out. I feel really good. I enjoy to play week in, week out, so give me confidence and boost, and I feel good. Made a couple of saves and helped defend as much as I can. So I think they were all back four was really good, solid in the defense. They put lots of long balls in the first half, so we defend that really well. And yeah, it was a really scrappy game in the first half. I think the second half, after they score, we really opened it up. That was easier to play out. People get confidence, get on the ball, so it does make a really big change.
Yeah, so you've spoken about playing week in, week out. What are your thoughts on your time at Leatherhead so far this season?
Well, I enjoy it so far. I'll be happy if I keep more clean sheets, but that's the football sometimes. Sometimes it's going, sometimes it doesn't. Personally, I enjoy to be big part of the squad and be actually first time when I'm a senior player, so take that role as well. Try help the young player there, try help keep defense as solid as possible, and obviously we are a young team, so we're gonna make mistakes, but we're gonna learn from them, and hopefully we can look forward with that and improve.
Yeah.
If I can just add to that, Chloe, that we're so fortunate to have Slav, and the influence goes beyond the pitch. On the pitch, I think his performances have been amazing, and today he's made 2 saves which he had no right to get to, and I think everybody in both technical areas and probably the whole stadium thinks that they're goals. Breathtaking saves, and let's not forget, everybody will speak about how well we played Saturday, but at 1-0 again, he's made a save that is as good as a goal. So both as a person and as a goalkeeper, we have brought someone into the football club of a very high level, and he's been an absolute credit and a joy to work with.
Yeah, so as a team we've got a very busy schedule in the next few weeks, playing Saturday against Marlow, which might be a tough game seeing as their league position, then Tuesday, then Thursday, and then the Saturday after that we're playing Chertsey again. How are you going to prepare for this very busy period?
Well, I think if you speak to the players, they'd always prefer to play than train, for one. It's not something that's entirely new to me. Mick will remember when we were at Merstham. When we were promoted, we went through a period of playing, I think, a couple of weeks of Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. And I always say no one's tired when you're winning. It's only when the results aren't going your way that a little bit of fatigue kicks in. So, It's a tough schedule. They're all important games. Marlow will be very difficult, as you rightly say. The following Saturday we'll play Chertsey again, and in between times there's some really tough games and another cup competition that we'll be looking to win. So, you know, in football everybody needs everybody, and we have a squad of players that are all important. We showed that today. I've trusted the players to come in and show their value to the squad today, and they will show that again in the next week. So look, it's not ideal. There's no question that it's not ideal, but with luck and a fair wind, I think that it could be a really good 10 days for the club.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.